welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a cleaning marathon. I have put together some of my favorite cleaning videos for you guys, so if you have a lot of cleaning that you need to get done, let's go ahead and get it done together. This is going to be a super long video, so go ahead, put me up on your TV, and let's get cleaning together.
Do is say how far you wanna go, baby. I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let.
Alright, so I got all of his bedding into the laundry. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up his toys, and I recently just decluttered and reorganized Owen's room, so I'll make sure to have that down in the description box below for you if you guys want to check that out.
You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so.
Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to today. We are actually in California right now, so if you guys want to see some of our vacation, make sure to go ahead and head over to Instagram. I'll have all my information in the description box below if you guys want to follow me over there. I have tons of fun vacations planned for this summer that I want to be sharing with you guys also.
To hold my hand.
I apologize for the terrible lighting over here, but I am just wiping down the windows with that spray away glass cleaner. There were tiny little fingerprints all over the window. I am not sure why, but Owen does like to sit there and wait for Elvis when he is on his way home. Now we're going to go ahead and wipe the bed down. For the furniture, I'm just going to be wiping it down with the thieves cleaner.
You're blind. Tell me what is really on your mind.
So anything that is on the floor, I am going to go ahead and put it on top of the bed. That way I can go ahead and clean his carpets really good.
I see them pulling your strings, and you might be seeing things. Yeah, you know I'm real and I'm here. Who cares in a few years? You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you so am I. So am I. Say that you.
Alright, so now that I am finished vacuuming, I'm actually going to go ahead and clean the carpets. I did notice that there were just some really dark areas that needed to be cleaned, so I got out the carpet cleaner, and I actually have used this for a few years now, and I've used it previously in other videos, and I had said like it just doesn't pick up water like I feel it should. When I went and read the reviews online, it seems like a lot of people have this issue. So if you have this and you have the issue, there is a little like filter at the very bottom where you guys see like the square thing is on top of it that actually sucks the water up. You have to clean that filter out. I had no idea. I went online, I tried to look up like what I needed to do. I could not find this, and since so many other people had so many issues with it, I'm pretty sure that like a lot of people just don't know you have to clean the filter out. But once I cleaned the filter out, y'all, it did such a good job. Super satisfying. The water is so disgusting, and just wait for it because we're gonna do the rug in my living room too, and y'all, that water was so disgusting. Alright, so while I'm waiting for Owen's laundry to get done and for the carpets to dry, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start in the living room. The kids were gone. Elvis had taken them out for a little bit, so I knew I wanted to go ahead and clean this carpet too. So we're going to just quickly get this living room picked up, and then we are going to clean this rug at so many gross areas. And I wish I could have got better video for you guys. It just doesn't pick up like it looks in person, and especially this rug, because it does a really good job hiding spots. But I'm telling y'all, the water was so gross.
I love you when I hate you, and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you when yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know you'll do right by me. I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this.
Alright, so I just quickly wanted to get this rug vacuumed before we start cleaning, and here is what I'm using on the carpets. It's just a Target brand. I feel like it does a really good job, but as you guys can see, there's just some really gross areas on this rug, so we are going to go ahead and get the carpet cleaner and get it nice and clean.
We got this.
So I have cleaned this rug many times, but I feel like because I didn't have that filter cleaned out, it just wasn't picking up all the dirt. Look at how gross that was. I'm definitely going to be doing this a few more times because it was just so incredibly gross. It was so bad, y'all. I don't know if that's pretty normal for when you clean your carpets, but I personally feel like it is not. It was just so gross. Alright, so of course my kitchen table is just like kid zone. I don't know, let me know in the comments if your guys' kitchen tables just always have coloring pencils and papers all over them too. I feel like it's pretty normal, and I remember doing that as a child too, but we're just going to go ahead and quickly get it picked up, and then of course I need to wipe this table down. It is really just has pencil marks and coloring marks all over it.
I think I'm arsenic, but you don't mind that I'm toxic. Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper.
And I am just using some dish soap and a microfiber cloth towel. I picked some new microfiber cloth towels up from IKEA just a couple weeks ago. I've actually mentioned them a few times, but if you guys are looking for some really good microfiber cloth towels, I highly suggest checking out your IKEA and seeing if they have those.
You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about us.
So this video was actually supposed to be a clean and pack with me, and I don't know y'all why I decided to do all this cleaning right before we left for vacation. But at the end of this video, you will see I honestly have a mountain of laundry that I have to fold. And that's when I decided to do my packing. While I was folding the laundry, I just figured it would be easiest to just pick out what I wanted from the laundry because I had so much laundry to fold, and just go ahead and start packing from there. But I decided to do all of this kind of like deep cleaning, surface cleaning, and y'all, I stress myself out. I don't know why I do this, but I get in these modes, and when I'm in this like mood to like clean like this, it's like I need to do it now, or like it's gonna be a few more weeks before I actually do it. Let me know in the comments if you guys are the same way. But here we're gonna go ahead and wipe down these glass doors. They are just so disgusting, little fingerprints all over them. And here I'm just using the Branch Basics glass cleaner. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and start on the dirty dishes. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Let me know in the comments where you guys are at and if it's already hot in the state that you live in. We live in Arizona, so y'all, it's already super hot, getting 100 or over most days. Why don't we just get a place together? So I officially couldn't fit anything else into my dishwasher. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash these last few dishes by hand. Here I just wiped out and washed down that side of the sink. That way I can just wash these dishes really quickly, and I'm gonna lay them in there and then I'm going to rinse them off. But if I was to fill up my sink, you guys, it takes forever to fill this sink up and it's just a bunch of water wasted. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just wipe that side of the sink out, clean it down, and then just put everything over here. Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together? Alright, so now that we finished the dishes, I'm going to go ahead and quickly just clean my sink out. I actually like to clean my sink with this Dawn Power Wash and then some baking soda and vinegar, but I ran out of vinegar, so I've been meaning to pick some up at the store. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes. To clean the countertops, I am using the Method Granite cleaner, and I really do like this cleaner. If you guys have been here for a while, I always talk about it. It does a really good job on my cords, it doesn't leave any streaks, and I feel like it has a good scent too.
We shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
So now I'm quickly going to wipe down my cabinets, and I'm just using a little bit of that Dawn Power Wash in this microfiber cloth towel.
We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix.
Alright, so now I'm quickly going to go ahead and vacuum the rest of the living area and the kitchen.
Hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and mop, and here I am just using the Fabuloso and the Cedar mop. Let me know in the comments, what is your guys' favorite house chore? I personally love to mop, and anybody who has watched just a few of my videos probably already know this.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time.
So if you're a toddler mom like me, I always keep magic erasers on hand just to get that crown off the wall, because every once in a while I will find some crown on the wall. I wanted to show you guys this microfiber cloth towel. This is one of the ones I picked up from IKEA. It does have like some ridged areas on it, so it definitely helps with getting the toothpaste off of my countertop.
Think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Alright, so after dumping all that gross water into the toilet, I definitely needed to get it cleaned off. And I'm not sure what happened. I cleaned all the toilet, but for some reason I was missing some of the footage. Alright, so now I'm quickly going to vacuum and mop in here.
I don't wanna tell you, I know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm on.
So Owen husband's sheets were finally done and his carpet was dry, so now we're gonna go ahead and make his bed.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and start in my bathroom. I am just using this Mr. Clean Freak cleaner for the bathroom. It does an okay job. It's not my favorite. I really like the scrubbing bubbles, but I still need to go pick some up. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and clean my shower, and I am just using the Dawn Power Wash in here and that Mr. Clean Freak. And to clean the glass doors, I am using the Dawn Power Wash.
Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here. I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, right? This very finger for people like them. Oh, no, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh.
Alright, so that's it for today in the bathroom, and now we're gonna go ahead and move into this messy bedroom. So really in here, I just had a bunch of stuff that I needed to go through, pick up, fold, put away.
But I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. Around me like a party line. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Most of the things here are just things that I picked up for vacation, or some things are uniforms because my oldest daughter does wear uniforms to school, and I found some that were on sale, so I went ahead and picked them up. Let me know in the comments if you guys do that too. If you find things that are on sale that you're not necessarily going to use right away, but you go ahead and pick it up, because I am terrible about doing that.
Don't know what we have to do, but someone's gotta change. You got issues that makes you a fuss, but someone's gotta change. If we never ever met before.
So I did not realize how dusty this dresser was that we have our TV stand on, but it is super dusty. We're gonna go ahead and wipe it down. For some reason, I feel like my bedroom gets the most dusty out of the entire house. Like, I do clean my walls every couple months and they're just always so terrible. But look at all that dust, and that is just from wiping down the TV. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get this bed made, and I feel like I'm always washing my bedding, but my kids do like to sit in here with me, and they like to watch TV and eat snacks while they're sitting in here, and they're just always getting crumbs and stuff all over my sheets, so I feel like I'm constantly washing them.
Sitting thinking in my car. should do. Do you? Do you? You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. You're about to lose me. Forever's never gone so fast. Just like that, just like that. Forever's never gone so fast. Just like that, just like that. Forever's never gone so fast. Cannot believe that what we had is now gone, and I don't know how to be alone. Feels like my heart is cut in half. What I want is to get back where I belong. 'Cause we don't talk that much and we don't share a lot. Even though there's nothing in it lasting lately, maybe we'll get there. I know you think of me 'cause I've been thinking about you. Even though we disagree about most things, baby, maybe we'll get there. 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 I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this, so let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a deep clean of the kitchen and living room. If you have some cleaning you need to get done, let's go ahead and get started together.
Dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. I know, I know, I know, I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse.
So first, we're starting out in the kitchen, and I'm using my Swiffer duster to do some dusting on the walls and on top of the cabinets. And then I am just using a washcloth with Dawn dish soap to clean my cabinets with. Let me know in the comments if you guys are cleaning with me or if you guys are just relaxing and what you guys are up to today.
Love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the bottom ship. So come to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline.
So this is actually the second part to my deep clean. On Tuesday, I put out a video of the bedrooms and the master bathroom. If you guys want to see that video, I will make sure to have it in the description box below.
Oh, hey,
So here I'm going to be using the Power Wash Dawn dish soap to clean my backsplash, and then I'm using the Mr. Clean cleaner to clean my countertops. The Dawn dish soap did a really good job cleaning the backsplash. I do not suggest using it on your countertops if you have quartz countertops like I do. It left it pretty streaky. The Mr. Clean cleaner, it did okay, but it's definitely not my favorite for the countertops. Let me know in the comments, how often do you guys deep clean your house? Typically, I will pick like one room to do like a really good clean in, but to do a whole house deep clean, I usually do it like twice a year, but I found this to be super difficult to complete in 2 days. This last time, I'm not sure why, but I was completely exhausted after these 2 days. I actually didn't get everything done that I wanted to on my list the second day, but that's okay. I decided that I am just going to continue to do the other things that I have on my list. I'm just not going to do it all at once. So here is a close-up of my cabinets, and this is the reason why I constantly have to be cleaning my cabinets. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Julianne and I'm a stay-at-home mama of 3. I have 2 girls and 1 little boy. And on my channel, you will find tons of cleaning motivation. So if you're into that type of content, I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell notification. That way you never miss out on any of my videos.
They don't know you like I do.
Here I'm using the Wayman stainless steel cleaner on my appliances. Here again, I'm using that Dawn Power Wash on my stovetop, and I think it did a pretty good job. It did leave it a little bit streaky.
In the night, no anxiety. And made out with the guy I just wanted a little love. My own life in the night, no anxiety. But I live a lie, insecure, always on my phone. Yeah, I live a lie. Don't really know how life was before.
Well, I don't know what happens to our walls, but for some reason, the walls around my island, they just always get so dirty. Let me know if that happens to you guys too.
No anxiety, but I live a lie. Insecure, always on my phone. Yeah, I live a lie. Don't really know how life was before.
So I had fully planned on taking my dishwasher apart and trying to give it a really good clean, but I could not figure out how to get this thing apart. I watched somebody do it on TikTok and it looked super simple and that all their things just like popped out. But no, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Let me know if you guys have done that before.
Live a lie. Insecure, always on my phone. Yeah, I live a lie. Don't really know how life was before. But I do what I like and I do as I please. Ooh, 'cause I was born in the 90s. But I do what I like and I do as I please. Ooh, 'cause I was born in the 90s.
So I picked up this new hand soap and dish soap, and I think it smells really good, and it seemed to be a lot cheaper than the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner. I think that the Mrs. Meyer's was like almost $5, and I want to say that both of those were under $3. Now I'm going to be giving my sink a really good clean. I am using that power wash, and I am also going to be using baking soda and vinegar, and I'm going to be scrubbing it down really good.
Falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind. My body and mind. Ooh, I feel like demons in my mind. Demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers. Losing my pride, but I guess that's what love.
So here I'm using a Clorox wipe to wipe down my bar stools, and I cannot believe how dirty they were.
That we watch it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind. My body and mind.
So here I am giving my dining room table a good wipe down, and now I'm going to be wiping down all the chairs, but I'm only going to show you this one chair because I don't want to bore you guys with wiping down every single chair.
Demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers.
So now it is a little bit later in the day. I needed to take a break for a little while from cleaning, and I am going to be starting in the living room now. And the first thing I'm going to start out with is the fan, because when I do a deep clean, I always like to start from the top to the bottom. And here I'm also going to be dusting the walls and the TV.
I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. Ooh, I feel like
So now I am dusting our gallery wall, and it is always super dusty over here. And I just wanted to let you guys know that all of these picture frames are from IKEA, and I found that IKEA's picture frames were definitely the cheapest when I decided I wanted to do a gallery wall.
demons
Here I am using the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner to clean everything on our TV stand. Now I'm moving on to cleaning our couch, which is always a hot mess. Like, my kids eat snacks on this couch, we have toys in this couch, I'm sure that we have some socks and whatever else, but it is just always a mess, a disaster over here.
With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you're asleep. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you're asleep. I had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night.
Now we are moving on to underneath the couch, which was just as bad or probably worse than the couch itself. Look at all this stuff, especially since we recently got a puppy and he takes everything underneath there and chews it up. So we had tons of like paper and all kinds of stuff underneath here.
Need more with us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing.
So now I'm going to be spraying some of this Febreze, and it smells so good. I think that it's the scent Ocean, and I really, really liked it.
You say it during night, but in the morning you're asleep. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us. Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a messy house deep clean. If you have some cleaning you need to get done, let's go ahead and tackle it together.
I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to
I'm So for this deep clean, we are going to be starting out in Owen's bedroom. Here I'm just going to be picking up everything and putting it on his bed. That way when I go to clean his floors, I'm able to clean them completely without having anything in my way. But when I do start a deep clean, I personally like to start from the top to the bottom. So we are starting out with the fan and dusting the walls because y'all, if you live in Arizona, I promise that you need to dust your walls at least a few times a year, which I did not know until I did a video once of a deep clean and I dusted my walls and it was so bad.
easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
So here I'm using the Branch Basics all-purpose cleaner to clean the furniture with, and I will be trying out some new cleaners in this video, but I have so many all-purpose cleaners I decided not to try out a new one. Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to, or if you guys are deciding to do a deep clean on your house also. I actually broke this up into 2 days and 2 videos because y'all, I literally cleaned all day this day. It was crazy. I did not realize it was going to take that long or be that exhausting. Let me know how you guys do it.
Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
If you're new to my channel, I just want to say hi and welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I'm Julie Ann and I'm a stay-at-home mama of 3. We live in Arizona, and on my channel you'll find tons of cleaning motivation and decor inspiration. I have a new video every Tuesday and Sunday with tons of real mess and realistic cleaning motivation. If you're into that type of content, I would love it if you would join my YouTube family.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you, I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
So if y'all have been here for a while, you guys do know that we adopted a puppy a couple months back. His name is Mickey, and since then we've done a pretty good job getting him potty trained, but there are a few spots on the carpet that I need to clean. Not all these spots are from Mickey. Some are, you know, kids just being kids. I don't know, we always have questionable stains, definitely on my son's floor, but I'm using this rug cleaner that I recently purchased, and I actually think that it did a pretty good job, especially since I used that and then I used this rug shampooer here.
We will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you.
So my carpet cleaner is the Hoover Power Dash, I think, and y'all, I'm just not very impressed with it. I don't feel like it sucks up enough of the water. Let me know down in the comments what type of carpet cleaner you guys use. So now we are going to be starting in Victoria's room, and I don't know what happened in here. Usually her room isn't this bad, but I do have some toys that I need to pick up before we get started. So I am going to start out by dusting her walls and her fan. And I didn't wash Victoria's bed sheets or her blankets because I recently just washed them just a few days ago, because the kids actually do typically sleep in her room, so I do wash her blankets quite often.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire I'm falling behind. I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind.
So once again, I am using that Branch Basics all-purpose cleaner to clean the furniture.
Demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride. But I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time. I'm falling behind. I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers.
Now I'm quickly going to be wiping down her baseboards, and this stain right here is slime. Like, we did not find it for a very long time. I don't know how to get it out. I tried vinegar. I just think that it is stuck there. If you guys have a good idea how to get it out, let me know in the comments.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind.
So since my carpet cleaner did not pick up a ton of water in Owen's room, I really tried to slow it down in Victoria's room, but it still just did not seem to help.
I feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers.
So now we are going to be picking up the kitchen. There's really not a lot to do. A lot of this stuff is just cleaner on the island that I'm going to be using for my deep clean. But we're not going to be deep cleaning it today. That will be in the next video. I just want to get it ready for tomorrow.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be.
So I'm going to be trying out the Dawn Power Wash, and I had to pick up the apple scent, which typically I don't really like to do scented products like this because I find them to be overwhelming. But honestly, this did not have an overwhelming super apple scent. I really liked it, and I feel like it worked so good.
Between the jars and bottle jack, just me and all the red lights.
So now we are moving into the master bedroom, and I'm removing all of my bed sheets and blankets. I'm going to be washing those. And y'all, this fan was so dusty, and look at me thinking that I could like grab up there and hold it or something. I don't know, short girl problems. I could never do that, not even with a ladder probably.
That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness.
Now we are moving on to the walls, which for some reason my room always gets much more dusty than the kids.
Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving.
And again, I'm using that Branch Basics all-purpose cleaner to clean my furniture.
The jars and bottle jack, just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
So y'all know that typically I have a super messy house and I'm doing realistic messy house motivational clean with me, and I just want to let you guys know that if you guys cannot do a clean like this, do not feel bad about it. Maybe pick like a room a day to do it, or whatever you can get done, just go ahead and do it. The only reason I can get this clean done is because my husband literally took the kids all day. I mean, he had them for hours. And if I didn't have that type of help, or if I honestly wasn't making this video, I would not have spent all day doing this clean. So just do whatever you guys can. Put me up on the TV. Let's just get done whatever you can get done. So now we are moving into the master bathroom, and I am cleaning this vent. For some reason the Swiffer didn't work as well as I wish it would have in this vent, but I could not even get my little handheld vacuum up there if I wanted to. I really needed to get the ladder out, but maybe I'll give that job to my husband. Now we're moving on to dusting these light fixtures and the walls. And now I'm going to be cleaning the mirror. I highly suggest not getting up on the countertop like I did.
We can do it, everything they said we'd never do. In their universe, we're just causing trouble, but nothing.
So now I'm going to be trying out these Scrub Daddy sponges and this Mr. Clean cleaning product, and I'm going to tell you guys I actually really like both of them. The sponges worked so good. It did really good cleaning around your faucets where you kind of get that grimy stuff. It did a really good job.
About the others, let's escape the silence together. Just say the word.
To clean my cabinets, I'm using the Branch Basics bathroom cleaner.
Still young. In their universe, we're just causing trouble, but nothing can hurt us in our.
So I'm going to be testing out the scrubbing bubbles to clean my shower and my damp bathtub with. And y'all, this was probably my favorite cleaner of the day. I was so impressed with this. It was such a good cleaner. I highly suggest getting this cleaner and the sponges for sure.
For better or worse, in and up,
To clean my shower glass doors with, I'm going to be using this Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, and it did such a good job. I just used a magic eraser with it, and I feel like it took all the water stains off of my glass, and it left the silver part of the shower super shiny.
You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now.
And y'all, I need a much better system than throwing the water on the glass. I don't know. We don't have one of the removable shower heads. Let me know if there's a better way to do this.
It's like you're a drug to me. I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out.
Now I'm quickly going to be cleaning the toilet, and I'm going to be doing the baseboards in here also.
Back to you.
So here I'm using a Q-tip to clean around the little like square things on the toilet.
When did we get this low? I try to hurt you just to feel something, get my heart beating again. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it will take a miracle now to fix it.
So now that the carpets are clean, I'm going to be using the Arm & Hammer Extra Strength Carpet Odor Eliminator, and I love this stuff. It smells so good.
Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's
And here is Camila. She loves to come in and help me out.
22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why.
So now I'm going to be finishing up Owen's room, got it nice and clean and picked up, and I'm going to be making his bed with his fresh, clean sheets. And y'all, we have one of those covers on his mattress, and I did not even want to show you guys on camera. I have such a hard time putting those on. It is just, I don't know, it was a mess. So now I'm quickly going to be getting Victoria's room put back together and making her bed.
I know I messed up. Yeah, I know I did.
And y'all, making this bunk bed was probably the most tiring of all the cleaning that I did. I absolutely hate making this bunk bed. If y'all have bunk beds, let me know down in the comments if you guys have a hard time making it too.
I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try. I'm sorry for making.
And if it's not Camila coming to help me, then Mickey is on his way to lay on any bed that I am trying to make.
Sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance. Yeah, baby, try just one more night. Then
So now I am going to be making my bed and getting it all nice and fresh, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing to the floors that I did in the kids' room. I'm just going to be using that carpet cleaner and just spreading it all over the floor and doing a quick vacuum.
don't forget.
And make sure that you guys come back on Sunday to see the kitchen, living room, and dining room deep clean. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on that video. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
You're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby. a chance.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne. In today's video, we are going to be doing tons of cleaning. There's hours and hours of cleaning in this video, so if you need some cleaning motivation, make sure to stay till the end. First, we are starting out in Victoria's room, which isn't too terrible. We are just going to be getting her bed made and wiping down some furniture.
22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical.
You guys, I honestly cannot stand making this bunk bed. I really hate laundry, but this bunk bed is probably a close second to another house chore that I just literally do not like doing.
To escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you.
So here I'm using the Method all-purpose cleaner to clean the furniture with.
Baby, I wanna still act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical. Whoa, whoa.
And while I move on to some other cleaning, I am going to shut the door and let the little vacuum do his job.
I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place.
Alright, so now we are moving on to the living room, and my house is not that dirty today. Well, it is not that messy today, I should say. I will have my other video down in the description box below for you guys, but the day before this, I actually picked up my house, wiped it down, cleaned it, and so now I am doing a lot of like surface cleaning, wiping areas down, doing some deep cleaning because my house really needs it, especially here in Arizona. It gets so dusty.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
So I picked up a few new pillows from Home Goods because Mickey had chewed up my other ones, and I decided to go with these white and kind of gray, like beige colored ones. I feel like it really brightens the area.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
Alright, so I'm going to clean this table off. I'm going to just remove the toys, put them away because the kids really don't play with them anymore. And then I'm going to put it back in the little corner because they do like to sit at this table and do like little crafts and play and do things like that. Alright, so these chairs are just disgusting. We are gonna go ahead and get all the chairs wiped down. And this is something I have to do quite frequently because, you know, the kids drop food on here, they have their feet all over these chairs, and they like to play outside without their shoes on. So this is something that I do probably at least once a week. Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to today, if you guys are cleaning with me, and if you guys are new here, I would love it if you would introduce yourself in the comments. I'm Julianne. I am a mama of 3. I have 1 little boy and 2 girls. I have tons of real messes for you guys with realistic cleaning motivation, so if you're into that type of content, I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell notification so you never miss out on another video.
Could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now. This is who we are.
So my husband is a nurse. Typically he works like a lot of days in a row, really long hours, and then he'll get like a few days off, and he actually had 3 days off, so that's why I'm able to get some of this deep cleaning done. Usually my house is just a complete disaster and I am just a hot mess, but today my house is actually not too bad, and I have to give my husband major props because he took all 3 kids out. He took them out to eat and he took them to walk around the store and to the gym, and I am just so thankful for that because it really helps me out when he takes the kids out and I don't have somebody like making a mess while I am cleaning up a new mess.
You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers.
Alright y'all, these toys have gotten out of control back here, so we are going to be tackling this today. I'm going to be making a pile of things to donate, to get rid of, and we are going to be organizing them, and it is going to be so much better back here once we finish.
Hurting in my soul, shaking through my core, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into myself, away from things I let go.
So this little piano and even the little princess shopping cart is from when Victoria was a baby, and I cannot believe that we still have them, and honestly all of my kids have loved these toys that have lasted 8 years.
Another day, we go bottoms up.
So this is our little cube organizer that we keep behind the couch, and I'm going to be wiping it off. It is super dusty back here.
We go bottoms up.
And I keep her little people in here in this little basket. She loves to play with her little princesses. So I just steamed mopped yesterday, but I didn't get behind here because my cord wouldn't reach back there. So I just wanted to quickly get out my Swiffer and mop.
Now, are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me
Alright y'all, so it was so dirty back there. Look at all that dirt on my Swiffer. Oh my goodness, so gross. But it looks so much better now. And I'm just going to be donating those other toys. And now we are going to be moving on to doing some carpet cleaning, which this carpet desperately needed to be cleaned. And it is later at night because I do prefer to clean my carpet at nighttime. That way I don't have to worry about the kids stepping all over it.
How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why are you playing?
Alright y'all, so it is the next day. We are not starting out in the master bedroom, but I am just quickly going to remove the sheets and I'm going to be putting them in the washer.
Come on, let's spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me?
And I'm quickly just going to wipe down my counters. I am not going to bore you guys with cleaning an already clean kitchen. I just have a few things that I need to do in here and it's going to be super fast.
We move on, move on. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. Cause your love made me, baby, go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. Cause your love made me.
Alright y'all, so the kitchen already looks so good. So we are going to move on to our next job and that is going to be cleaning out in this screen door. Oh my gosh guys, it's so bad. I honestly haven't cleaned it since we moved in. So I am just taking a cloth and it has just some dish soap on there and we are going to be wiping that out and get it all nice and clean.
Why are you changing your mind? Nah. We ain't got the time.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Alright, so it looks so much better. Now we are going to move on and we are just going to be wiping down this little bench that we keep our shoes in.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
And while I was back here, I noticed that I needed to wipe down the baseboards and also the doors, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just using a cloth with some dish soap.
I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
Alright y'all, it looks so much better and I am loving the new pillows. I feel like it definitely brightens up the living room. And now we are going to be moving on to my master bathroom, which is kind of messy. We're going to need to be getting it picked up, and then I am going to be cleaning the countertops and the bathtub and shower.
all the places. I hope it means that you'll come home to me once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high.
So here I'm going to be using the Branch Basics glass cleaner to clean my mirror with, and I'm also going to be using their bathroom cleaner to clean my countertop.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
So we have not used this bathtub since the last time that I cleaned it, but it does just collect dust, and Owen put one of his toy sharks in here and had it sitting in here. So yeah, it is just gross. We're going to be getting it wiped down. I am going to be using that bathroom cleaner again and a Scrub Daddy sponge.
Thinking we'll be young, be young, be young, 'cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young.
Alright, so it looks so much better. Now we are going to be working on the shower. I am going to be using that bathroom cleaner again, and I am going to be using the Dawn Power Wash in here.
we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with
So I am using the Dawn Power Wash on my glass in my shower, and I am using that Scrub Daddy sponge, and this does such a good job. If you have a glass shower, I highly suggest trying the Dawn Power Wash to get those water spots off. It does such a good job. I love it. It works better than any glass cleaner that I have tried on my shower.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, yo.
Alright y'all, so now we are finished in this master bathroom. It looks so much better. Now we are going to be moving on to my bedroom, which isn't too bad. We just need to wipe down the furniture, and then we are going to be getting the bed made.
I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m.
And to clean my furniture, I am using the all-purpose cleaner from Branch Basics.
Oh yeah. We're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there. We can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah.
So here I am just spraying my mattress and pillows down with some Lysol, and then I'm going to also be spraying them with the Febreze Ocean scent. I love this scent so much. I actually wish they made like a detergent in this scent. I think that it would smell so good.
Don't wanna wait.
So I did just get the sheets out, and I'm going to be making the bed.
We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night. Oh, don't wanna wait all night. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go.
Now that we are finished in the master bedroom, we are going to be moving on to the kids' bathroom, which of course there is just toothpaste everywhere in here as usual. And I am going to be using that Branch Basics bathroom cleaner and glass cleaner again. So all of my microfiber cloth towels were dirty at this point, except for the one that I'm going to be using on my sink. And I'm pretty sure that's probably why I remembered that I hated so much cleaning with paper towels. I usually only clean the toilet with paper towels, but this day I had to clean my mirror, and I don't know, I just was not impressed.
Just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. And look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be a messy house clean with me. So if you guys have some cleaning you need to get done, let's go ahead and get it done together. So first we're starting out in the kitchen, which isn't too bad, and I did want to let you guys know that I am coming up on my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I'm going to be doing another Q&A. So if you have a question, leave it down in the comments.
Seems so good. I guess I can.
If you guys have an island, let me know. Is it just a catch-all space? Because I feel like my island is just always a complete disaster.
Call it up 'cause I'm right under the stars.
do know that I used to be a nurse, so I feel like that's something that I just need to say to you guys. But now we are going to go ahead and be putting away the clean dishes, and then we're going to be working on the dirty dishes.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to the dirty dishes, and let me know in the comments if you guys are cleaning with me or if you guys are just relaxing.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you hurt me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars.
So here I'm using the Dawn Power Wash to wash my air fryer, and let me know in the comments if you guys have an air fryer, because I absolutely love mine and I highly recommend getting one if you guys don't have one.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything.
Alright, so now I'm quickly just going to clean out the sink, and I'm just using that Dawn Power Wash again and my Scrub Daddy sponge.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and wipe the countertops down, and I am just using the Granite cleaner by Method.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. It struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed every day.
Alright, so this is typically the last job that I complete in the kitchen, which is wiping down this island. And y'all, when my kitchen is clean, I typically feel like I can go ahead and just tackle the rest of the house. Let me know if you guys feel the same way.
I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to this kitchen table, which doesn't look too bad, but oh my gosh, y'all, it is so dirty. I definitely have to wash this table down. My kids love to draw, so we always have paper and color pencils and crayons everywhere.
You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment.
Right, so not only am I using the Method all-purpose cleaner, I actually have dish soap on my microfiber cloth towel that I am going to be using with the all-purpose cleaner. And you guys will see I did have to do some scrubbing, but I got all that nastiness up.
24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe. Every day. Yeah, every day, babe.
Alright, Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and quickly vacuum. And funny story, y'all, I have been having problems with my vacuum and I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. I didn't realize that you could take like the head of the vacuum off where, you know, it sucks all this stuff up, and something had gotten caught in there and I could not get it to work. And I finally realized that I was able to take it off, and oh my gosh, y'all, when I took it off, so much junk in there. But as you guys can see, I'm using my broom right now to do some sweeping.
Like it's something in the air at that time, don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that.
Alright, so I have this little bench here, which, you know, all of our shoes are supposed to always be in this little bench, but for some reason we still get a pile of shoes over here.
Though it's too cold, saw your face in the crowd and I think we all died. Her just perfect, yeah, she's beautiful. Never thought you'd be here, it took me by surprise.
So before I get started mopping, I am just going to quickly wipe down the entryway table.
Never thought I would see you this soon, but hope she really loves you, 'cause I swear you deserve everything.
So here I'm going to be using my Cedar mop and the Fabuloso, which smells so good and it does a really good job. This is definitely my favorite chore, is to mop.
At your place or spring break, a heartache, I do it all over again. Do it all over again.
Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite house chore to do? I'm super excited for Saturday's video. We are going to be doing some deep cleaning, so make sure you guys have that notification bell hit. That way you guys do not miss out on that video.
Happy for the two of you. You wanna be friends, but I don't think I can. But I wanna be happy, happy for you.
Alright, so now that we are all done with mopping, we're going to go ahead and move into the master bathroom. And here I just am going to be wiping down the mirror with some of the spray away glass cleaner. And if y'all hear Miss Camila, she is here with me while I'm doing this voiceover. So if y'all have a toddler, you know how hard it is to keep them quiet. To clean my countertops, I am using the Branch Basics bathroom cleaner.
I will leave it up to you. Now I'm done it down the line. I will leave it up to you.
I know you think about every time I'm out, and sometimes so we're texting back. But baby, don't you know I will come around and let you know I'm always coming back. 5 in the morning, all we do is fight, and thought you'd come and make it right.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move into the shower, and we are just using that Branch Basics bathroom cleaner and the Dawn Power Wash.
Leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Now I'm done and down the line. I will leave it up to I don't wanna lie, 'cause I know you hate it, but how am I supposed to say it like I mean it when you criticize like everything I say? I wish you knew that I'm trying every day. I will leave this up to you. I will leave this up to you. 'Cause now I'm
Alright, so here I'm using the Dawn Power Wash to clean my glass, and if you're new here, this is my absolute favorite way to clean my glass in my shower. It does such a good job. If you've never tried it, I highly suggest giving it a try.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you
And to clean the outside of my shower, I am just using the Spray Away Glass Cleaner.
look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times.
Alright, so here I am mopping with one hand because I was carrying Camila and it was a little bit difficult, but we got it done. Alright, so now we're moving into the master bedroom. We're going to start working on this laundry because who can't use some laundry motivation? I know that I always need some laundry motivation.
But now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions. I'll go, running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad. I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this system, my favorite thing.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne and today's video is going to be a whole house clean and a Q&A. So if you guys have some cleaning you need to get done or you guys just want to relax and listen to the Q&A, go ahead and grab some coffee and let's get started. First we're going to go ahead and start out in this bedroom. We're going to start out by making the bed. I did just wash the sheets, so we're going to go ahead and get that done.
Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down.
Alright, so before we start this Q&A, I do just want to tell you guys thank you so much for my first year on YouTube, for all the love and support. You guys have no idea. This would be nothing without you guys, and I love you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. You guys show up every week, watch my videos, here supporting me, and I am just so grateful for you guys. So we are going to go ahead and start off this Q&A with the most asked question, which was, how old am I? I am 31. I actually just turned 31 in February. And then how old is Elvis? He is 34. And how did we meet? We actually met in nursing school, so we have been together for quite a while. Alright, so on to the next question. Why did you give up nursing and start a YouTube channel? So I actually hadn't worked as a nurse for quite a while when I started my YouTube channel. I worked as a school nurse for a while, and then I had Victoria, and then when I had Victoria I stayed home for a few years, and then I went back to nursing. But once I had Owen, I decided to stay home full-time, and when he was a little bit older I did work per diem, so I just worked here and there. But once especially Camila came, with the cost of daycare and just the nursing schedule, it just doesn't work with having 3 little ones right now. So it wasn't like I gave up my nursing career to start a YouTube channel. I just hadn't worked as a nurse for a long time, and now I probably won't go back. Maybe when my kids are back in school I'll go back and work as a nurse per diem again, but as of right now I don't plan on going back. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and finish up this laundry, and then we are going to be wiping down the furniture. As you guys can see, I need to wipe down these dressers. And on to the next question. So for the next question was, did we have our home built? And yes, we did. It was such a great experience. We actually just hit our 2-year mark of living here. We built through Fulton, and it was a long process while we were building the home, but honestly it was such a great experience and we absolutely loved building our home. It was something that we never thought that we could do, and we are still just extremely happy with our decision. Johnny self in the smoke, babe. You came to this place. So this mirror I typically keep in my closet because it's not very long, but I've needed to use it a few times, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it wiped down, and then we're gonna go ahead and just quickly vacuum. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers' doors. Are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close Alright, so on to the next question. Do I like summer or fall? And here in Arizona, I definitely prefer fall. It gets so incredibly hot here during the summertime. And what do I like to do during summer? I personally like to vacation just because it is so incredibly hot here. We do like to go over to California and visit family. To clean the countertops, I am just using the Branch Basics bathroom cleaner.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's
Alright, so on to the next question. Do you plan on living in Arizona forever, and do you like Arizona? Yes, I'm pretty sure that we plan on living in Arizona forever. I mean, the summers are really, really hot here, but other than that, we get really awesome weather the rest of the year, and we really do like living here. We like the community that we live in, and Arizona is such a beautiful state. If you've never been here, there's tons of things to do, tons of things to explore, and we're still really close to California. That way we can go back and visit family. To clean the shower, I am using the Dawn Power Wash and that Branch Basics bathroom cleaner. I love to clean my shower glass with that Dawn Power Wash. It does such a good job.
had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move into the kids' bathroom, and of course there's just toothpaste everywhere in here as usual. We're going to go ahead and start out by wiping down the mirror. I'm just using the Spray Away glass cleaner. Alright, so since I had the Dawn Power Wash out, I decided to go ahead and give it a try, see how it did on this bathroom sink. It did a good job. I do prefer the scrubbing bubbles. I feel like the scrubbing bubbles just does a better job in the bathroom. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next question, which I got asked about two cleaning products. Which all-purpose cleaner do I like best, and which Granite cleaner? I personally like the Method all-purpose cleaner, the pink one. I feel like it just smells really good and it does a really, really good job. And then for the Granite cleaner, I also love the Method Granite cleaner. It does a really good job on my quartz and it doesn't leave any streaks. I feel like all the Method products that I've tried, I just really, really like. All their products are just really good.
With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools.
Alright, so now that we got the kids' bathroom all nice and clean, we're going to go ahead and move into Victoria's room. First, I'm going to get everything picked up, and then we are going to get her bed made. As you guys can see, there are just a million blankets in here. Let me know in the comments if your guys' kids just have to sleep with an outrageous number of blankets too.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along tonight.
Alright, so on to another question. Do we have any fun vacations planned for the summer? And yes, we do. We are actually getting ready to go to California for a week, and we are going to be staying on the beach, which we are super excited about. And then we have 2 Disneyland trips planned. If you guys have been here for a while, then you guys do know that we love Disney so much. And when I heard that they were going to possibly be opening to out-of-state guests during the middle of June, I decided to go ahead and book 2 trips, since we did already have tickets before all the craziness happened that we haven't been able to use. We're going to be going at the end of June, and then we decided we wanted to take Camila for her 2nd birthday, since she did not get to go on her 1st birthday like the other 2 kids did. And we are going to be staying there at the end of July also, and we are just super excited about that. We have not been to Disneyland in so long, and we are definitely so excited to get back. Alright, so I'm not going to be making the top bunk. Elvis promised he would come home and help me with that. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some more laundry. I just want to get a few things hung up. To clean the furniture, I'm going to go ahead and be using the Thieves Cleaner. This table was just super gross. As you guys could see, the picture frame was even stuck to the table, so I had a ton of scrubbing that I needed to do on this table and on the picture frame to just get all that nasty stuff off. Alright, so for my last question, I got asked, where do I typically shop at for my clothes? I mostly shop at Target for my t-shirts, and for my pants, I usually do Levi's or American Eagle jeans. I also do like to shop at Old Navy a lot, especially for workout clothes, and I also love to buy my kids' clothes at Old Navy. Alright, so now we are finished with Victoria's room, and it looks so much better. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start out in the kitchen, which it's not terrible, but we definitely have some work that we need to get done in here, so we are going to go ahead and start with the dishes.
How do we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on?
Alright, so now that we got the dishes washed, I'm going to go ahead and clean the sink, and I'm just going to be using the Dawn Power Wash with my Scrub Daddy sponge. As you guys can see, I love the Dawn Power Wash. I use it all around my house.
Fall back to you. It's like you're a drug to me. I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just to pass time. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you.
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and clean my stovetop. I am just going to be using the Method degreaser.
When did we get this low? I try to hurt you just to feel something, get my heart beating again. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it would take a miracle now to fix the problems. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now, and you're broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back?
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my countertops, and I am just using the Thieves Cleaner. Sometimes I just like to use an all-purpose cleaner to clean my whole entire house. That way I'm not having to switch out cleaners.
It makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. Why do I fall back to you? Why do I fall back to you? Fall back to you, fall back to you. Why do I fall back to you? Why do I fall back to you?
Here I'm just using some dish soap and a microfiber cloth towel to clean my dining room table with.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over. You keep missing our fights, even though there's overdue. We had a fight.
And now that the kitchen is all nice and clean, I'm gonna go ahead and light a candle.
Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, falling behind.
And of course I have tons of laundry that needs to be folded, so I'm gonna go ahead and separate everybody's clothes into piles, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to folding. I just find it easiest that if I divide everything up and then just fold them all together, it makes it easier to put away and to fold. If you don't do it this way, I highly suggest giving it a try, and it will probably help you fold your laundry just a little bit faster.
But I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind.
Let me know in the comments, what do you guys like to do while you fold laundry? I personally like to watch Netflix or YouTube while I fold my laundry.
In my mind, you taste like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers. 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 Demons pushing
missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do. You feel like demons. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julianne, and today's video is going to be an extreme pantry and fridge clean out. We're going to be doing tons of organizing, cleaning, and getting everything looking good. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we are going to be starting out in the pantry. As you guys can see, I have a ton of work that I need to get done in here. I actually just went grocery shopping. I went to Costco and Walmart and to Target. So I have a ton of food that I need to go ahead and put away. So first I'm going to start out, I'm going to be taking pretty much everything out, especially the things that don't have a home right now, and then I'm going to start organizing. I feel like that is just the easiest way to get it done if you have a huge organizing project that you're doing. Just take everything out and start fresh.
We keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought
Alright y'all, so this is definitely a budget friendly and what I would say realistic pantry and fridge organization. I am not going to be spending any money. I am just using the things that I have, and the things that I already do have are pretty budget friendly. The bins that I use, I picked up from Target about a year ago. They were like $2 and $3. I'm not sure if they still have them or not, but they're just super simple and you don't have to spend a ton of money to make your pantry look nice. And I just always want to remind you guys that just work with what you have and do what you can. You don't have to spend a ton of money unless you want to. Then go ahead and make your pantry look super beautiful, but I'm just going to use what I have, and actually I think it comes out really nice.
baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down.
Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to today, if you guys are cleaning with me or if you guys are just relaxing. I have been doing tons of decluttering and organizing in my house. I actually have a few videos that I have already done. I decluttered and organized both of my kids' rooms. I'll make sure to have that in the description box below for you guys if you would like to check that out. But before we do any organizing, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly vacuum.
No more, no, no. We don't know, no us no more. We don't know, no us no more. We don't know, no us no more, no, no. Yeah.
Been feeling.
So we personally do like to keep like a stock of food. We have things up high that have a longer shelf life, but things that we use like pasta sauce, pasta, tuna, things like that that we use pretty regularly throughout the week. And then when I do run out of the lower level stocks, I guess you could say, then I'll pull from the high shelves and then I'll bring it down. But I already know what I have. It's things that are going to get used. It's just that I guess kind of with everything that has happened in the last year, we just saw how fast things can go. So we just like to keep, you know, a little bit of food, extra food on hand.
We go all the way.
So when I am organizing my pantry, I personally like to keep items together that are alike. So you guys see how I have all the green labels with the green labels, and then I have 3 of the red labels, and then I always make sure that if I have things that are alike, like for some reason I have 3 salts, so then I'll put the 3 salts together, but I'll just make sure I have 1 in the front and then I'll put the other 2 in the back. That is how I personally like to organize. I just like to keep things together, and I like to organize it to where it looks, you know, aesthetically pleasing. And like I said, I'm not spending any money on this. It's not going to be the most beautiful pantry that you've ever seen, but to me it's realistic. Not everybody wants to spend hundreds of dollars on their pantry, especially when nobody's going in my pantry. And if anybody's going in my pantry, then they know me very well.
Bottoms up, we go all the way. And face that another day. We go bottoms up.
And I did pick up these containers when they were on sale at Costco. I'm not sure if they still have them or not. Like I said, it's been a while since I redid my pantry, but I feel like they were like a really good deal at Costco.
We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Always eyes I can't.
So these are the bins that I picked up from Target, and I think that they were like $2, and they're so easy to just organize the kids' snacks in them, and I just always make sure that I put them at a lower level. That way the kids are able to just go in and get their snack.
And my heart's beating fast when it's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that it moves and the way that it laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter.
So whenever we go to the grocery store or Costco, I always allow Victoria and Owen, they can pick out one snack each, and Owen always picks out these Nutella snacks, and I hate buying them because you get like 16 of the snacks for like $14. I feel like it's such a ripoff, but all of my kids love them. I personally don't like them at all, and I love Nutella, but let me know in the comments if you guys have tried them and if you guys like them. So now we're gonna go ahead and organize these cans. I do not care what the back of the cans look like. I literally only work on the front of the front section, I guess you could say. I just make sure it looks nice and pretty, and then I don't care what else I have going on behind it.
You want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too.
So these bins don't need too much work. They just need to be a little bit organized.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
So I like to keep my spices on this, I think it's called a Lazy Susan. I picked it up from Target. Like I said, it's been probably like a year. I do think they probably still have it in stock though, because I feel like I've seen it there recently. I just like to put the spices that I use like more daily. I like to put them on the outside so it's super easy to get to.
We can drive away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
this is the one bin that was just a complete disaster. It's my baking bin, and I don't know why I have so much powdered sugar, but I had like 2 or 3 bags of that, and then I had some old marshmallows that I needed to get rid of, and then I'm just gonna try to set everything in here nicely.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go.
Alright y'all, we are finally done with this pantry. I feel like it looks so much better. I'm honestly surprised with how good that it came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now we are going to be moving on to the refrigerator once I get done showing you guys how good it looks. And the refrigerator honestly isn't that bad at all.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay.
So first I'm going to be just organizing the things that I have in the door over here, and I'm just putting alike items with one another, and for some reason y'all, I have like 10 different salsas. I don't know why I have so many salsas. Alright y'all, so I feel like the door is already making the refrigerator look so much better, so now we're gonna move on and I'm gonna start taking everything out. That way I can just go ahead and wipe down the refrigerator, and I am just going to be using the thieves cleaner that one of my friends gave me. Wanted to show you guys these boiled eggs that I picked up from Costco, and I do not like them. They don't taste like eggs to me. Let me know if you guys have tried them and what you think. So now that I have everything off of the shelves, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe them down. And the one thing I didn't take out was the Danimals, because we just bought a huge box of the Danimals and I had to put them all in there, and it is a pain in the butt to put them in. Alright y'all, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some of this stuff back, and I know that it seems like my refrigerator feels pretty empty, and we just went to Costco. I don't know why, but this is pretty typical what we keep on hand. Just some milk, eggs, some egg whites, some fruit and vegetables. I just really don't keep a lot of things in my refrigerator because I hate wasting food, so I don't want to keep too much in there.
It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure.
So I picked up that bag of asparagus from Costco, and I feel like it was such a good deal. I feel like it's like 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds for $5, and it's organic. I feel like that's so much cheaper than you buy at like the regular grocery store. So I picked up these containers a while back to organize my refrigerator with, but they just really don't work in my refrigerator because my refrigerator is not a standard size refrigerator. It's like a counter one. I don't know even what that means, but I know that it's just not the standard size. So they're a little bit longer than they should be for my refrigerator. But I think this one worked out fine.
It's quite a lonely world that we're
And of course, I lost a little Baby Bell cheese in the hole back there. So I did wash my blackberries. I'm just gonna set them on a paper towel and let them dry.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So now I'm going to go ahead and cut up the strawberries, and I just feel like when our fruit is clean and it's cut, I feel like it's easier for the kids to get it as a snack and it won't go to waste.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your.
Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this cleaning marathon. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for all of your love and support. You guys have no idea how much it really helps out my channel when you guys watch these videos. Give this video a like, and if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. I have 2 new videos every week with tons of cleaning motivation, and I would love for you guys to join me. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!